Louise Uwamungu was 22 years old in 1994 when ethnic Hutus began slaughtering ethnic Tutsis, including 8 of her relatives. When authorities jailed the man who killed her cousin, she asked her brother, a prison guard, to take revenge.
I gave him the list of prisoners he should kill. I told him, go and set up a scenario where you're taking them out for routine labor. After going out, shoot them. You will say that they were escaping.
Uwamungu's brother refused to murder the prisoners. And in 2007, Cyprien Matabaro, the man who killed her cousin, was not only released, but became her neighbor.
That cousin of Louise I killed, we found him in the forest, trying to run. He fell down because he was very hungry. I took him and cut him twice with a machete. Then he died.
Matabaro, who admits to killing at least 3 other Tutsis, was one of tens of thousands pardoned as part of reconciliation efforts after the genocide. But moving into a village with his victim's family raised fears of further violence.
Due to that fear we were imprisoned with, after arriving in the village I had the same worries, but another spirit told me the presidential pardon will help you in reconciliation. And I used to ask my children when they came to visit me in prison, is there any Tutsi who can talk with Hutu? But my children comforted me, saying Hutus and Tutsis share drinks and even marry.
Indeed, the genocide perpetrator and victim eventually became friends.
After he begged for forgiveness, he told me where he put my cousin's body. And I realized we had buried all the bodies that were where he said they would be. And I felt relaxed, because we never accept that a relative has died until you've given them a decent burial.
Built by a faith-based group, Prison Fellowship Rwanda, the village of unity and reconciliation became home to 110 genocide-affected families like Matabaros and Uwamungu's.
It was not easy to join 2 people who have experienced difficult sides of history. The first challenge was trauma for survivors and self-restraint for perpetrators. They were not sure that they are actually pardoned. Survivors also feared that perpetrators could repeat history, but as we keep on encouraging them to do their projects together, those fears have gone.
While the 1994 genocide tore Rwanda apart, villages like this one have helped put the country and its people back together. Eugene Uwimana for VOA News, Bugesera, Rwanda.